Hey everyone, it's me, I'm a gamer here bringing my One Piece chapter 728 review. Now, alright, this chapter was more so, the first half wrapped up the flashback, then we see the toy soldier confirms mentions more of the tragedies that transpired because of Don Flamingo's rule, and we basically see what's going on a bit in the Coliseum. Now, one of the key things about this flashback is that we discover Violet is a princess of Dressrosa, and that is not even her real. I don't believe that's her real name. Let me just double check on that. Yeah, that. She's working under the name Violet. So, yeah, Violet is not even her real name. That girl that helped Sanji earlier. And I'm guessing the reason why she's helping the Straw Hats and more like helps Sanji more so is that she wants to more so bring Don Flamingo down and get her family back in power. In fact, the reason why she ends up working with the Don Quixote family is if they would spare her father, King Ricky, because of Don Flamingo's actions of taking control of him and attacking these citizens. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, then the fact that Don Flamingo more so stepped, and another key thing in the flashback is how Don Flamingo became king. Is that he more so stepped in, and when he had King Ricky caused all that trouble, defeated him. And then from then on the citizens accepted him as king. And then we find out the fact that more so the families of the people that returned toys don't remember them at all now. I believe this was hinted at in the past with, I believe, that Toy Dog being around his wife and kids like, hey, it's me, your husband, and yeah, that I'm guessing the fact that perhaps Don Flamingo did something to maybe the families to make them forget about their lost loved ones that are now toys. That could be my best guess, or they're simply dickheads and forgot. And because of all this is the fact that one by one is the fact there's been so many more so tragedies because of Don Flamingo, and they're going to more so today try to bring him down. And then we go back and under the Coliseum, and we see Ricky and Qing Zhao talking to each other, and we see the fact that the rest of them that was underneath there, Qing Zhao's grandchildren, looks like they've all been turned into toys. Now, I have a theory on the whole toy thing. Here's my theory. This is probably a two-man job. The guy we saw in the last chapter where that one guy got more so sucked up into that room. I don't think and the guy who's more so looking at him, the guy that looked like Caesar Clown, I don't think he's the one that's turning them to toys. I think there's a second guy, and how this more so is done. I see how they're more so taking, here's how my best guess is. This guy is taking the soul of the people he's turning to toys and putting them more so inside a toy. And if you're like, that sounds incredibly like dumb, stupid, keep this in mind. When you think about it, it sounds a bit familiar to what Gecko Moria's Devil Fruit is. It would take your shadow and more so reanimate a corpse by that, but the key difference, of course, it being your shadow, and that your body would still be more so active. You would still be in control of your body. Instead, this time, it more so puts you inside a doll, a toy. That could be that is most likely the case to where the fact that there is at least a devil fruit that has some form of turning people into toys. It could be more so a devil fruit that shapes people into different objects. That could be also the case. Then we go into the chapter, and Bartolomeo probably delivered the message to Luffy, and he's like, Zoro and Kimo. And then Zoro snaps at him and says, not so loud, Luffy. And then we see Bellamy right there, and he says he found Luffy. Now, alright, in case you guys don't remember, Bellamy was more so asked to take out Luffy by Doflamingo, and he was and it looks like he was really he was debating rather if he should, because he has shown the fact that he respects Luffy now. He holds no grudge against him. I'm guessing the fact that now the way he gives off the looks could mean the fact that he's there to take out. Maybe he's going to be there to take out Luffy, but he could also be there. I think this is going to happen. He's going to be like, listen man, Luffy, Doflamingo is after your head. Be careful or get off this island. Doflamingo is coming after you and your crew. I think that's the second part is likely. It's the likely scenario to where he is going to warn Luffy, like, leave the island. Doflamingo's after you. And then I think from then on, they may try to go, but they see the fact that the Straw Hats leave. But I do see like something happens in between to where Luffy doesn't want to leave yet until he gets Ace's Devil Fruit. That could also be the case. So yeah, overall, this was a good chapter of One Piece. It more so wrapped up the flashback. We see the fact that many tragedies happen with the country because of Doflamingo's rule. And we found that Violet is Riku's daughter, and I guess that also makes her Rebecca. That actually does make her Rebecca's aunt. So yeah, overall, good chapter of One Piece. Where your guys' thoughts sound? Give me your thoughts down below in the comments. And yeah, did you love the chapter? Did you hate it? Were you somewhere in the middle? If you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. But yeah, anyways, I'm Game Nerd, signing out. Peace.